Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I just realized that my microphone was on mute. Um, Apologize. Okay, so let's start with our dollar index. I was doing some back testing earlier. That's why you see my chart is a little bit disorganized. Okay, so on the H4, on the higher time frame, let's go to the daily first. We are still looking for lower prices. We're expecting price to continue going down to 97 97.73, and today I'm expecting lower prices. Yesterday did close bearish, so lower prices today. On the H4, I was looking out for this gap to hold and then send us lower. So I'll be expecting dollar to resume going lower. Okay. Um, if it does come to this level, it's even more aggressive selling that might take place. I don't want it to go all the way up there. On the 15 minutes, we did run this high here and then we broke down. So I wouldn't want to see them go above that high. If they do, I want to see an immediate rejection above it. So if they go above this high, I would want to see an immediate rejection above it to go down. Okay. Now, if it does straight through it, then definitely they might go all the way up to somewhere here, and then we expect lower prices. But I think from what I'm seeing, um, we might not probably do that because it will not be a good thing for price to get all the way up there. So what I want to see going forward is a rejection and then a continuation to the downside. That will give room for a potential move to the upside for the British pound, the euro, and Aussie and New Zealand. Right, and I've actually posted a trade idea in the I've posted a trade idea in the what's it called again? I'm a bit brain fog today. Apologize. Um, into the portal. Yeah, into the portal. I've uploaded a New Zealand dollar trade in the portal. So that's the only one that I think I like for today. And the trade looks like this. I'm expecting continuation to the upside to attack this and then up here. On the daily, we have a down candle here. So that's our protection for continuation to the upside. And on the H4, we had this down candle prior to this move up. So that's the one that I'm using as an entry for a continuation. Now, if they should take that low out, it should still be valid to go up. I'll be using this low to this high and then probably buy somewhere here. Okay, that's if they go below that low. I don't think they should, but in case they do, that's what I would be doing. Apart from that, I think GU is almost there. Um, Yesterday I spoke about this down candle holding to take us there, but it didn't. They kind of kept the high from being taken. This morning they went very close to it again and it came back down. This is normal price action when they are aiming for the high or when price is about to take a high. So I think it will take it out. It's just a matter of being patient, and then finding the right entry, right? But from where we are now, we should be heading for it. Okay, we should be heading for it. We should not be coming into a bigger pullback. They should take it out and then maybe come back down. That might be the right thing for price to do going forward. So that is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting a run during this New York session. I'm expecting a run up to take out that high, and then we will see what will happen after that. Oh, I did a very long cleaning in the office. I have not cleaned this office in a while. I usually clean it every month, but this time I haven't cleaned it in about 3 months, and I had to do it yesterday. So I spent probably 4 or 5 hours trying to arrange the office, and now I'm feeling very, very happy because it's looking nice in here. Anyway, that was just by the way. Okay, so sorry, not that one. That's our trade. New Zealand CAD can also go up, but I don't have any entry yet for this, but I'm expecting it to continue going up from the daily perspective. We have this down candle and it's aiming for this high. So I want to see this candle turn into blue and then attack that high. That's also another trade for the day. Aussie Cats, another one. You can trade this. I think we'll be trading somewhere up in here. We've pulled back to this down candle, so that can be a buy to go up there as well. Okay, so drop down to the lower time frame. On the 15 minutes, look for a run below a low rejection, or even on the 5 minutes, look for a run below a low rejection, breaking structure, and then you look for your entry. Yes, Aussie dollar, the same thing. You're looking for continuation. This is a pullback to the down candle, and then we expect price to go up from here. Euro Aussie, this I still think they will come for this low, but maybe it might require them to take out Monday's high before doing it. Preferably, it should just drop, but it can go and take out Monday's high to form the high of the week, and then we drop. So that's what I'm looking for. Looking for a run for this low, and then trade to OTE. Apart from that, I think that will be all for the currencies. Now, in terms of news events, we don't actually have much news events today. The ones that we have are not high impact enough to be bothering ourselves with. It's actually low impact. Oh, sorry, a medium impact news event. So I wouldn't stress myself with the news event for this for today or for this session. Moving forward, gold. So gold has reached all the upside objectives that we were looking for without me. Okay. This was yesterday's target, and they've reached it. They've gone way beyond it. This morning I woke up to see nice up candles, and if you remember yesterday, I said that they are going to print another up candle because once we have the down candle like this, then it makes sense for them to print consecutive up candles, creating a fair value gap. once we create the down candle in the market maker buy and sell model, the down candle would then be followed by a fair value gap, right? The down candle will be followed by a fair value gap. And if it's going to be followed by a fair value gap, then the first move away from the candle, the down candle's high, will be the fair value gap low. Then the next candle, which is this one here, will be the fair value gap high. So that's why I anticipated an up candle today. And you can see that forming. And that will be pretty much it, because after this gap is formed, the next candle can trade back into it before going higher again. So just be mindful with that, because it can pull back into this gap. After today closes, it can pull back into the gap and resume going higher. So crude oil did actually miss our entry just a few pips and then rejected. Started going up. I think we'll go up there. So if it does come back here, that entry is still valid. Okay, if it does come down here, that entry is still valid, but it'll be better it doesn't. It'll be better it doesn't, because they've traded 3 days imbalance in here. So it'll be better it doesn't, and maybe key off from here and then continue going up. So that's what I'll actually look for on crude oil going forward. And I think you can also do the same thing. Look for a continuation to the upside. Okay, so the next one is ES. So ES, yesterday I was talking about if price is able to reject this low, which is the previous week low, then they are likely to reverse and break structure and come higher. But if they close below it, then they will be attacking this low. Okay, and it seems they've gone for that rather. Now, from where we are, it seems to me then it's likely to go and attack these lows here. It's likely to go and attack this low here. So on the daily, I will look for continuation to the downside. All right. So today, maybe a move to the downside is possible. I like the fact that we've created a volume imbalance in here. So yes, lower prices. I think the next target could be this candle's high. So look for continuation to the downside. Okay, let's move on to the crypto market. I think I spoke about this Euro Aussie. Yes, yesterday. I almost forgot. I made mention that if we come back and lose this low, then we are likely going to go down. And you can see so far, since we went below the low, all the rallies have been met with the resistance. Anytime we rally, it goes down. Anytime we rally, it goes down. I think we should be coming for this low and that low this week. Okay. So as it stands, they've also taken out this high again. So once this low is lost, that will give you a nice range for it to be trading in. Once they break this low, you can look for a pullback and then continue going lower. For these clean lows, I like these ones first. Too clean. Okay. Let's move on today. Okay, starting with AI16Z. Yesterday, I think I spoke about this gap, that if they can trade through it, then it will continue going down. They have managed to trade through it, but this Bitcoin needs to reject this high. So that is what I'm currently watching out for. We might reject this high and then start coming back down. If we get that, then this will resume, this will resume going lower. Okay, this one might resume going lower. So watch how Bitcoin is going to trade above this high. Now, like I said, it's not really showing me a lot of signatures yet, so I'm still not bullish yet. Okay, on the weekly, we've not done anything. It might seem a lot, but it has not done anything. If we can close above this, that's when we be talking. But even with that, I'll still not be convinced, because the monthly is still showing signs of bearishness. Not bearishness as in going lower, but to come a little bit lower somewhere here. So let's see how we're going to react above this high, and that will ripple through all the other cryptocurrencies. So Ripple will be expecting lower prices and then rejection to go up. Hype, different. I think I said Hype is gonna aim for this high, so look for continuation to the upside on Hype. Ethereum, this one is still kind of weak, so if it goes for this high, it will struggle to continue going up. Unless we trade through it, then maybe price will give us more meaning in terms of movement. But whilst we are still below this imbalance, price is likely going to be trading lower. And then of course Solana, I think that also can go and take out this high and then drop down again, depending on how we go above it. Do we go aggressive or do we reject? I'm for the rejection, because I'm not convinced this is a reversal pattern, so I'll look for a rejection. And like I said, if you get that kind of movement on Bitcoin, then this should go down. If Bitcoin rejects the high, then this should go down somewhere here. Then we will look for the proper buy. This is not a good buy. in my opinion, unless you already in. If you're not in already and you want to buy, just sit patiently and let them give us a signal, because as what I'm seeing now is no signal for price to go higher yet. It might do, but not yet. So okay, so that's pretty much it for the crypto market. It's not a lot going on that I can use it to find more opportunities in there. All right, so just stay patient if you like, or come on to the currency market and let's have fun on the currencies. Okay, so that pretty much will be it. Now I'm actually doing some back testing on I'm doing some analysis, system analysis on how I can leverage the AI with trading, and I'm kind of getting the hang of it. But if I can secure something, I'll let you guys know, then you can be part of it. So fingers crossed, I get what I'm looking for. And once I do, you all be part of it. So I'm gonna go back and continue the back testing, because I think I'm on the verge of discovering something. So enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you all same time tomorrow. Take care.